go further than what you think you'll be able to do.
The teachers are passionate, they really want to help you learn, and I'm excited to be able to move forward in my career.
I could not think of anything else I wanted to do.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW 21 News. And everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. Happy Groundhog Day. And as you all know, Punxsutawney Phil had told us that we are going to have winter for 6 more weeks. Check.
Bundle up, winter isn't done with us yet. On the morning of February 2nd, the nation's most famous groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, emerged from his burrow in western Pennsylvania and delivered his highly anticipated annual forecast. According to the president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club, Phil saw his shadow, signaling 6 more weeks of winter. The official Groundhog Day ceremony took place just after 7:30 a.m. local time in Punxsutawney, where crowds of bundled-up spectators gathered to witness the 139-year-old tradition. Phil was retrieved from his burrow by his handler and presented to the crowd as cheers erupted, despite the wintry verdict. Groundhog Day is a beloved annual holiday dedicated to the furry forecaster who has been predicting the arrival or delay of spring since 1887. While Phil's methods aren't rooted in science, the folklore surrounding the tradition has endured for generations. According to legend, if a groundhog sees his shadow upon emerging from his den, winter will linger for 6 more weeks. If not, an early spring is said to be on the way. The tradition has its roots in European weather lore and Pennsylvania Dutch customs, eventually becoming a uniquely American celebration. Over the years, Punxsutawney Phil has become a pop culture icon, drawing national attention and thousands of visitors each year to the small Pennsylvania town. Whether believers take Phil's prediction to heart or view it as light-hearted fun, Groundhog Day continues to captivate millions, offering a midwinter moment of whimsy, community, and hope that spring, shadow or not, will eventually arrive.
And right now we're going to take it to Henry County Sheriff's Office, where a man was convicted in the incident involving Bella the dog and animal cruelty on Holloway Drive.
Following the previously released information on January 28, 2026 regarding the animal cruelty investigation involving a poodle named Bella in the Holloway Drive area of Bassett, the Henry County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Division has continued to actively pursue leads in this case. On January 30, 2026, the Henry County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at 46 Holloway Drive, Bassett, Virginia, as part of the ongoing investigation. During the search of the residence, investigators located several items of evidentiary value, including a 12-gauge shotgun and 3 fired shotgun shells believed to be connected to the incident. As a result of the investigation and evidence recovered, Edwin Green Turner, 52 years of age, was interviewed, confessed, and subsequently placed under arrest. Turner has been charged with the following: violation of Virginia Code, Section 3.2-6570, cruelty to animals, violation of Virginia Code Section 18.2-308.1:3, purchase, possession, or transportation of firearm by persons involuntarily admitted or ordered to outpatient treatment. Violation of Virginia Code Section 18.2-56.1, reckless handling of a firearm. Turner is incarcerated at the Henry County Adult Detention Center with a $5,000 secured bond. Bonding considerations are made by a magistrate, not the Henry County Sheriff's Office. Additional charges are pending in review in consultation with the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. Sheriff Wayne Davis stated, "Our investigators have worked diligently and methodically to bring this case forward. Acts of cruelty toward animals are taken seriously in Henry County, and we will continue to hold individuals accountable when evidence supports criminal charges. We appreciate the cooperation of the community and encourage anyone with additional information to continue coming forward. The Henry County Sheriff's Office would like to thank the residents of the Holloway Drive and surrounding communities for their assistance and vigilance throughout this investigation. Anyone with further information is encouraged to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office at 276-564-2000 or 276-638-8751. Anonymous tips may still be submitted through Crime Stoppers or Tip 411.
Take our first commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll have more news when we get back.
Ready to take your IT to the next level? Choose South Atlantic Data Design, where technology meets reliability.
We deliver reliable IT solutions to businesses across Martinsville, Virginia, and surrounding areas in Virginia and North Carolina. Today's fast-paced business world, your IT systems are the backbone of your success. But managing them doesn't have to be a burden. That's where South Atlantic Data Design comes in.
Call us today at 276-618-2058 or visit our website at www.southatlanticdata.com.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Cunningham Tire is getting stocked up and ready for 2026. We've been buying hundreds of tires at special prices so that we can pass the savings along to you. New for 2026, we're now offering day and nighttime road service. If you need mobile tire service day or night, give us a call at 276-629-1142 and we'll come to you. Cunningham Tire also offers state inspections, alignments, brakes, oil changes, and tune-ups. Cunningham Tire, 2020 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett. We keep you rolling.
Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I've been a patient at Martinsville Family Dentistry for over 25 years, and I wouldn't go anywhere else. They're great here. The people are friendly, very helpful. They'll do anything for you. Dr. Milk's taken care of me for decades, and the people here are so friendly and helpful, and I just really suggest you come here.
This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Virginia State Police are investigating a fatal single-vehicle crash that claimed the life of a 7-year-old boy Sunday evening in Pittsylvania County. The crash occurred around 5:15 p.m. on January 25th on Moorfield Bridge Road, approximately 0.2 of a mile south of Redbud Lane, according to state police. Authorities say a 2024 Can-Am Defender side-by-side was traveling south when the driver lost control of the vehicle. The side-by-side overturned, partially ejecting the passenger. The driver, identified as Corey Michael Pullen, 35, of Danville, was injured in the crash and transported to a hospital for treatment. The passenger, 7-year-old Briggs Pullen, was partially ejected from the vehicle and taken to the hospital by emergency medical services, where he later died from his injuries. State police say alcohol is believed to be a factor in the crash. Charges are pending. The investigation remains ongoing.
Now it's time for BTW 21 weather with Chad Hall.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW 21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall, and I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed the beautiful snow mostly all day Saturday and pretty much half the day on Sunday, which we accumulated several inches here. I was predicting 3 to 5. Looked like we might have got about 7 to 8 inches here. So a little bit off on that prediction, but I know everybody enjoyed the snow versus the sleet. Also here on Monday, again, it's Groundhog's Day. Unfortunately, everybody, the old groundhog saw itself. That means we got 6 more weeks of tough weather coming. So we may see even more snow in our forecast, and we already know it's going to be plenty of cold weather in our forecast. Now, as I jump into our forecast right out of the gate here, today's February the 2nd, I want to wish my dad a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I won't even tell your age because I know it's a really big number. So don't light all the candles at once. A happy birthday to you, Dad. We love you. Again, February the 2nd here, Groundhog's Day, as we jump right into our weather. You can see all through Southside, we're just going to be a click above freezing everywhere. We're going to be about 40 degrees here in Martinsville. But you see Ararat to Boones Mill, everybody 36, 37 in Ferrum, Woolwine about 38, Stewart about 37. Ridgeway might be at the high spot today at about 41. Again, partly cloudy skies today. The sun's still peeping out, and you can see the old driveway behind us here. We got it scraped. It's beginning to get a little bit better. And unfortunately, we're charging up now, the old EV, so we can get back out and do some more road coverage for you. Not having any trouble going at all. But again, everybody, if at all possible, stay at home and don't be out doing it. Our disclaimer is don't do what we do, do what you should do. We shouldn't even be out in it, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, the nightfall's coming. The morning is going to jump in here again. Our wind's going to be about 4 miles an hour out of the west. But we see those temperatures dropping back down in the teens again. You'll see Boones Mill 16, Rocky Mount 17, 18 in Ferrum and Woolwine, back to 17 in Stewart, and 16 in Ararat. It looks like we're going to be about 20, 21 degrees here in Martinsville and Henry County, which is extremely cold. But hopefully, again, those temperatures will begin to rise. Today, high 41. We will see some of this begin to leave out of here. It doesn't feel 41, but the sun will do its job if some of this stuff is scraped, and we're already seeing it here at our parking lot. That little bit of scraping has made a big difference. So, but hey, we're going to give the day the big number 3 simply because it's cold. We don't like it. We wish the summer would pop back out. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. I'm not a big fan of hot weather. Let's try to find something in the middle. How do you think about that? Something in the middle. But right now, we're going to be dealing with cold weather the rest of the week. Now, we had a 7:20 sunrise this morning, and again, wind chills. Our wind is going to be about 4 to 6 miles an hour, which is going to change the wind chill. 20 degrees, you're going to be probably feeling like it's probably about 8 or 9 degrees. Now we'll take a look at our Wright Funeral Services 5-day forecast here. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to see nothing but cloudy skies, but at least 45 degrees and 40 on Wednesday. So these are about the only 2 days we're going to get right now in the early part of the week to hope some of this snow melts. But Thursday looks like the sun's going to pop out. Beautiful day, but only going to be high up 37 degrees. Again, low 20 degrees. That's what's getting us overnight. Everything's freezing back up, making solid ice. So again, be extremely cautious on your travels early in the morning with black ice and things of that nature. We'll jump right into Friday, partly cloudy, 43 degrees, low 27. Then we'll jump into nothing but sunny skies on Saturday, but only the highs of 39 degrees. And you'll see 22 degrees early that morning. So you're seeing those temperatures super cold, unable to see some of this leave as fast as we want to. But this week, nothing but cold weather, but the sun's going to shine. And unfortunately, hey, get yourself out early, prepare, get your car warmed up, kind of dressed for the occasion because it's super cold out there and those roads are very dangerous. So again, special shout out to Wright Funeral Services, also Ashbrook Audiology, and we're powered here by Autos by Nelson with the all-electric EV, getting us everywhere we need to go. Folks, that'll do it for us on Groundhog's Day. Everybody stay safe, stay warm. I'll see you tomorrow.
The most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, True Hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
Our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name. I know a lot about you. I know who you are. I know who you are in the community. You're not just a scan tag here. You're your first and last name. You're family, and we preach that here. So I feel like this is also a more of a family atmosphere. Like, man, we're here to motivate each other, and this, you can't do that inside our gym, then I don't think that you'll find that any other place. Tons of cardio equipment, tons of plate load equipment, selectorized equipment. We sell a broad range of supplements. Our Gym 24 apparel. We offer a little bit of everything, man, whether it's your group fitness classes or your powerlifters, your bodybuilders, or just your everyday gym goer. I think we reach anybody and everybody that wants to kind of get into fitness. I think we have something for you here. I see anything from young adults to more women to more older people, but our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name.
Time for BTW 21 Sports, presented by
I'm just looking forward to getting started. I'm really excited for this group and this group of sophomores and this group of freshmen that we have. I'm really excited for the brand of baseball that we're going to play and the challenges that will come with the season, but I'm excited and feel like we can overcome everything. So our main goal is for all of our sophomores to move on to the next level. So that's my main goal. Our biggest thing is just competing, no matter what the score is or who we're playing, where we're at. We just want to show up to the field and put our best effort forward and win a national championship. That would be a big thing for us. So I think fans can expect a fun brand of baseball. We want to put pressure on our opponents as much as possible. We want to create chaos on the baseball field, and I think it'll be an exciting brand of baseball. I think moving into this new step or phase of Patrick and Henry, I think we're really excited for it. I would say we have a good range of strengths. I think that we're going to be able to put the ball in play. I think we're going to be able to attack gap to gap. Whenever we talk about offensively, I think speed-wise we're really quick on the base paths. I think defensively, we're gonna make the routine plays, and I think we're gonna make the spectacular plays too. On the pitching side of things, I think we will do a really good job of attacking the strike zone and getting guys out. Like I said earlier, just creating chaos for the other team. If we can get other teams to not play the way that they want to and they can play our style of baseball, I think we're going to beat them 9 times out of 10. I think that if we play a little bit of small ball, if we can hit gap to gap, hit and run. I think that's going to be the biggest thing that would define our brand of baseball. And then on the defensive side, it's just pounding the strike zone and, whenever the ball's put in play, getting the routine out. I would say the biggest thing that I've learned is, moving that adjustment from assistant to head coach is a big deal. So, you're not, I was a pitching coach here for several years, and I was just responsible for the pitchers. So whatever they needed is what I was there for. For being the head coach now, it's a different task. So, it's not just pitching, it's hitting, it's defense, it's base running. So just making sure that everybody's taken care of, and making sure that our guys are getting the work that they need. That's the biggest adjustment that we've seen. And I think, as coaching staff, we've really done a good job of making sure that happens.
Our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name. I know a lot about you. I know who you are. I know who you are in the community. You're not just a scan tag here. You're your first and last name. You're family, and we preach that here. So I feel like this is also a more of a family atmosphere. Like, man, we're here to motivate each other, and this, you can't do that inside our gym, then I don't think that you'll find that any other place. Tons of cardio equipment, tons of plate load equipment, selectorized equipment. We sell a broad range of supplements. Our Gym 24 apparel. We offer a little bit of everything, man, whether it's your group fitness classes or your powerlifters, your bodybuilders, or just your everyday gym goer. I think we reach anybody and everybody that wants to kind of get into fitness. I think we have something for you here. I see anything from young adults to more women to more older people, but our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name.
Take our very last commercial break, but when we return, we'll have your Apex Bail Bonds Crumb Report.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
At PVT Express, we're fast, we're reliable, and we're here when you need us. From oil changes to major jobs, PVT has you covered with the best technicians in the business. Stop by our service center where our certified technicians will get your oil change done right. Visit us today at PVT Express, where speed meets service. PVT Express. Done right, done fast. When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
I want to welcome you to our absolutely beautiful campus, often referred to as the most beautiful community college campus in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I couldn't agree more. We want to let you know that we measure our success by how well you do here on our campus. Whether you're here for an academic credential, a career study certificate, or what we call an industry recognized credential in IRC, we are actually here to make sure you get that JOB degree. Our success is measured by your economic mobility. So welcome to our family. We are...
Thank you for being here for BTW 21 Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report. Clayton, Jamie Lewis, Danville, Virginia. Shoplift/alter price / conceal / transfer goods, $1,000. Cruz, Brian Rayshawn, Danville, Virginia. Fail to appear, felony/misdemeanor/summons. DeWoody, Randall Lewis, Danville, Virginia. Intoxication in public. DeNicola, Anna Marie, Danville, Virginia. Trespass, post unauthorized, no trespass signs. Henderson, Dwayne Raymond, Danville, Virginia. Intoxication in public. Holmes, Marquise Lafori, Danville, Virginia. Probation, violation on felony offense. James, Rashad Jamal, Danville, Virginia. Assault and battery, family member.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Elmer Horsley Jr., 72, passed away Saturday, January the 17th, 2026. A visitation will be Friday, January the 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. at Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville. The funeral will be held Saturday, January the 24th at 1 p.m. at the Martinsville Chapel. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Ralph Norman Moore, 86, of Martinsville, Virginia, passed away Tuesday, January the 13th, 2026. The funeral service will be held Wednesday, January the 21st at 10 a.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel in Martinsville. The visitation will be Tuesday, January the 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Online condolences. Anita Preston, 69, of Randolph Street, Martinsville, departed this life Monday, January the 12th, 2026. A visitation service will be held on Thursday, January the 22nd at 11:30 a.m. with the funeral at 12 noon at Hairston Funeral Home. A public viewing will be Wednesday, January the 21st from 1 to 5 at the funeral home. On Tuesday, January the 13th, 2026, our beloved Loretta Tinsley, 76, of Martinsville, transitioned from this life. A visitation service was held Saturday, January the 17th at 12:30 p.m. with a funeral at 1 at St. Paul Holiness Church in Axton, Virginia. A public viewing was held Friday, January the 16th from 1 to 5 at Hairston Funeral Home in Martinsville. Local obituaries sponsored in part by Wright Funeral Service and Crematory and Fairhaven Memorial Park.
At Fairhaven Memorial Park, we know how heavy loss can feel. That's why we're committed to making final arrangements affordable, dignified, and handled with care, located in Spencer, Virginia. We offer burial, cremation, and beautiful memorial option setting. With full perpetual care you can trust, let us guide you with compassion, respect, and personal attention. Call Fairhaven Memorial Park today at 2769-571194.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. We all hope you have a fantastic Monday evening. Guys, I'm Christian Hall, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name. I know a lot about you. I know who you are. I know who you are in the community. you're not just a scan tag here. You're your first and last name. You're family, and we preach that here. So I feel like this is also a more of a family atmosphere. Like, man, we're here to motivate each other, and this, you can't do that inside our gym, then I don't think that you'll find that any other place. Tons of cardio equipment, tons of plate load equipment, selectorized equipment. We sell a broad range of supplements. Our Gym 24 apparel. We offer a little bit of everything, man, whether it's your group fitness classes or your powerlifters, your bodybuilders, or just your everyday gym goer. I think we reach.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW 21 News. And everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. Happy Groundhog Day. And as you all know, Punxsutawney Phil had told us that we are going to have winter for 6 more weeks. Check. Check.
Bundle up, winter isn't done with us yet. On the morning of February 2nd, the nation's most famous groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, emerged from his burrow in western Pennsylvania and delivered his highly anticipated annual forecast. According to the president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club, Phil saw his shadow, signaling 6 more weeks of winter. The official Groundhog Day ceremony took place just after 7:30 a.m. local time in Punxsutawney, where crowds of bundled-up spectators gathered to witness the 139-year-old tradition. Phil was retrieved from his burrow by his handler and presented to the crowd as cheers erupted, despite the wintry verdict. Groundhog Day is a beloved annual holiday dedicated to the furry forecaster who has been predicting the arrival or delay of spring since 1887. While Phil's methods aren't rooted in science, the folklore surrounding the tradition has endured for generations. According to legend, if a groundhog sees his shadow upon emerging from his den, winter will linger for